Hey y'all, peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle-Ether. Welcome to my channel. So we have this reading about what are your superpowers? Like if you were a superhero, what kind of superpowers would you have? We're also doing who are your sidekicks? No, your partners in crime. And then we're seeing who is your nemesis, your enemy. Would be these down here would say like who your enemy is, like these right here, this will explain your superpower, and these are your friends, your sidekicks, your partners in crime. So what I would like you to do is to be led to a crystal. This is a rose, desert rose, pyrite, and orange calcite. So these go together, and then these go together. I hope y'all can see that though. Okay, so I already have a video that's called like how powerful you are. It had more so to do with like your spiritual gifts and like your inside power, your inner power, things like that. So in which this one would be like that too, but I am still kind of focusing more on superpowers. And I doubt I'll say something like, you know, like you can be invisible or like can fly or something like that, but who knows? But I am trying to see if there's just something like extra special about you or something like that. I don't know. We gonna see what the spirit says. So I got this idea when I was watching Shazam, and so I watched that movie like a couple of months ago. So y'all see how long it takes me to like actually get out stuff sometimes, and that's when I really got the idea. So cause like, you know, I was like, he didn't know that, you know, like his friends was gonna actually have superpowers too. So that's where I got this idea from. Are y'all ready? Okay, so y'all probably been ready. Y'all waiting on me, right? Let's go. So for those of you who were led to, let's just do this rose desert right here. Let's see what your superpower is. Okay, so why did I immediately pick up Virgo energy? Virgo energy, because Virgos are so good with things like this. Geminis too. I always pick up on Gemini energy. Maybe because my son is a Gemini. I have a lot of Geminis around me. But people who are very good with making decisions and helping other people sort out their problems. This is just superpower. Both of these cards are saying the same thing, okay? This is someone who is very good at, like, you basically can transform someone's life. You have the power to take people out of their situations, transform their life, totally give them a life makeover into a more positive state. Into, I said something similar on the last card. I wouldn't be surprised if you was led to both. But totally, but this is just more someone who will take someone's like complete, say like their business on, like someone, you can go into someone's business, you can see what's wrong with that person's business, and then you can give them the solution to change it. That's more so what I'm saying here. Like you can go into someone's home and just say like even if you did like interior decorating, you can see what's wrong and then you can fix it. Like you're like the problem solver. You are the fixer upper. You are the renovator. That's who you are. You know, that's what your superpower is. You literally have the power to. And a lot of times, you guys, we can't do what we can do for other people for ourselves. So you probably can't do it for yourself, but you can look at another person's situation and see what they're doing wrong and then fix it. You know, like you're that person that will help people start a YouTube channel or something. You can see what they're doing wrong with their YouTube channel or build, you know, like you're a builder. So do some of you guys got a lot of 22s in your charts? Are you born on the 22? Is your life path a 22? Because it seems like you are the master builder, you know, or see 22s a lot, because that's what that master number is, you know, that's what it's for. So it's like, that's what your superpower is. You have the power to literally transform people's lives. That is great, y'all. Like, I'm like, wow, y'all can do that. So let's see though who your friends are. Let's see who your sidekicks are, your partner in crime. We have this nurturance and self-care card, chilling clearly, fertility and creativity, regroup, partnership, perfection versus imperfection, partnership, complete and move on. Let's see. So I was saying something like this on the last one. Like, this is kind of the opposite though. It seemed like the last, when I was picking up people who didn't necessarily like to be by themselves, I feel like you actually like to be by yourself. But Spirit is like, with these two partnership cards here, like this is not a job you can do by yourself. So if you are doing this professionally, some type of way, y'all actually need more partners. You need partnerships. You know, if you feel like, yeah, this is something I can do by myself. No, you need someone like they don't have to have the same eye as you do, because I feel like you're going to be the one with the eye, but someone else maybe with like a little bit more business wisdom or something like that. Someone who just can see certain things that you don't. You know, I'm just looking at this complete and move on here partnership card, but in this case, this is what I'm hearing. Like, you have to get out of the mindset that you can do everything on your own, because there's definitely more partnerships that you definitely need like partners in crime if you don't think you do. Because I feel like some of you guys are like, who is my partner in crime? Because I don't feel like I need that, but you do. And it won't be just, you know, it won't be like, I'm just looking at this card, like it won't be probably who you would think it would be. You know, just be more open-minded to accept different personalities to come in, because this is definitely going to be someone who, just look out for people to start coming in to be more of your partner in crime, your sidekick, because this person really is going to have your back. They're going to be all about your business, just like you're all about your business. Your business is going to mean as much to them as it does to you. And so, but don't look for this person just to be what you think a stereotypical person that is in your line of business should look like, should do, or should act like, okay? Because the perfect person is for you to be your sidekick, that partner in crime. It's going to look a little bit different, okay? So it's just what I'm getting. This person definitely, some of you guys look out for partnerships. I feel like you are just kind of a loner, or you do a lot of things yourself. Just look out for partnerships, because someone is coming. Some type of partnership is coming for you guys to expand on when it comes to your business, or something that you're doing. Some type of opportunity is coming to help you grow, and they're going to help you grow, okay? So like I said, you can't do everything by yourself. Take care of yourself more. You need partnerships, okay? You need that extra hand. You need this partner in crime, okay? So let's see what your biggest enemy is with this card. So this is someone kind of stubborn. You're a little stubborn, you're a little rigid is what I'm hearing. So like I said, so I couldn't be calling this out if I didn't have these same qualities, okay? So you definitely need to listen to what I'm saying. You've been doing quite well by yourself, but look out for this person to come and help you. There is someone to come and help you. Your only enemy is someone let me get this. Your only enemy, for one, is like the way you perceive your business to be, or you being about your business, that can become an enemy to you. And also, be careful not to judge these people a little too critically. When you see that you are the type that can, when you start seeing that you are the type that can kind of like transform lives, like I said, you are the fixer-upper, you are the renovator. Be careful to the people that say, yeah, I need your help, but they don't want to listen. You know, just be careful when you see those people. Just talk to them in a way, since this is your gift, you'll be able to do this. Talk to them in a way that you feel like that they will understand, because I feel like you're gonna come across a lot of people like this. This is definitely going to be your enemy, the type of people who don't see your vision, or either you're scared too that you might meet the type of people that don't see your vision, or don't have the same love for your vision or business. So this is definitely an enemy of yours. So definitely, for sure, you can meet people who are like this, so be careful about that. And I see why you are so careful, because there is someone that's going to come in who's going to understand your vision. They're going to understand your business. So yeah, just be careful of that mindset you have sometimes of not letting people in because of this. And be careful, because you definitely can meet this type of person in your line of business who don't really want to listen to your advice, and people who can kind of come and say they want to be a business partner, but they don't have the same vision as you do. But like I said, there is someone coming along to help you grow, who will love and cherish your business just like you do. If you're not in a business yet, or whatever you're doing, then just know that someone is coming for that, okay, to help you with that. So look out for that opportunity. That is great, y'all. Continue to come grow with me, subscribe, so we can become a part of each other's tribe. That is all for that one. Bye. For those of you who are drawn to this orange, oh my gosh, I've been talking too much today. To this orange calcite right here. Let's see what your superpowers are. We have prosperity and capacity to love. So I know your superpower really fast. So you have the power. You're like Cupid. And y'all, I have a love series coming up, and y'all know, if you've been following me long enough, I don't like to do love readings. So when I do them, just know that it is spirit led, because I only do them when spirit tells me to do it. And then you know that your answer is going to be spirit led, and it's going to be coming directly from the universe, because I feel like all the love readings that are on YouTube, like, take away from the people who are really equipped to talk about this type of stuff. People who really have the calling to talk about relationships and love, when a lot of them people don't. A lot of those readers have issues themselves, like, and we all do. You shouldn't let your own personal issues stop you from helping other people, because that's your gift. So I understand that, but some people do not need to be talking about love, especially if they have some of these deep-rooted issues that they need to get out. You're like Cupid. If you don't know, you show people how to love. You teach people how to love. You're like that Music Soul Child song, when Music Soul Child is asking that lady to teach him how to love. You will be that person. You teach people how to love. You show people how to love. It's what you are here for. It's what you do. And if you don't do readings, you literally can be like someone's counselor or something like that. But I feel like you will specify in romantic love. You can really tell people how to treat other people when it comes to relationships. I need to go to you for help, because I tell y'all all the time, like, I have issues when it comes to love. You can be like that marriage counselor. You literally have the power, this is your superpower, to help transform people's hearts. And you can help open up people's heart chakras, you know, help open up people's sacral chakras. You know, you have the superpower to help people love themselves more, but to help people love other people more. I think this is specifically romantic. And say if you do readings by any chance, then YouTube needs you, because sometimes I get on love readings and I would just listen to the whole video just to see, and every last single one of those cards are positive sometimes. And not to say that a reading can't be like that, but y'all already know if you got like 50,000 people coming to your video, everybody is not gonna, you know, if you under a video called What Is His Intentions, and all of those men and women have the best intentions, that's just not true. So we need you on YouTube. So someone who really specializes in love, and I feel like that is your superpower, and I've never met nobody like that before. Occasionally I come across YouTube videos and I can tell that person specializes in romance readings and stuff like that. Some people are just doing it because they know it brings in the views, but you definitely, Rose, can specialize in romance if you didn't know. Let me tell you your other superpower though. So some type of way you can help people become rich. You can be some type of business planner. You can bring people into a lot of prosperity. You have that in you. You have that niche, you know. You have that thing to where you can sit down and counsel people, and when it comes to their finances, you know. Maybe you were drawn to the last one, was a little similar to this, but this is specifically finances. So girls, guys, your superpower is the bomb. So maybe you guys have experienced a lot of lack in your life, or a lot of lack financially in your life, a lot of people not showing you love, and that's how you know how to bring on more. That's how you know what real love is, you know, because you've haven't let those bad situations turn you sour. You actually allowed that to let you teach you about love, and now you can teach a lot of people about love, you know. And since you haven't been financial in your life, you know, successful in your life with certain things, and you've gotten more wisdom when it comes to finances, now you can teach other people how to get rich, you know. So what a superpower you have. You can show people how to love romantically, and you can get people rich. Girls, guys, y'all got it going on. Let me see who your sidekick is, your partners in crime. Ooh, this is more than any one of them. You have a lot. Let me see if I can go through this right quick. You have a lot of friends, partners in crime. More than what you think, huh? I'm getting that. More than what you would think. Fertility and creativity, flexibility within structure. So, this is somewhat romantic. This is what I'm automatically getting. You even like I was feeling like you don't feel like a lot of people can help you, but you have a lot of people that can help you. And this is a man. I feel like I'm talking to a single women, and this is another man. Your partner has can actually come in and help you with this. It would be, well, duh, your partner in crime will be your partner, huh? Wasn't even thinking about it like that. Your partner in crime will be your partner. So I feel like I'm talking to a lot of single females, but definitely I could be talking to any gender, okay? Your partner in crime will be your partner. A light in the heart and mind, risk versus safety. Let's see what Spirit is saying about that. Self-expression, imagine aloud. Fertility and creativity, perfection, a light in heart and mind, channel clearly. So, for one, you have spirit animals around you. They're like your partners in crime. So for some of you, it may be the owl. Look up, find who your spiritual animal is, okay? If you want a personal reading, I can see if I can find that out with you. So they will actually be like your help, like partners in crime, because some type of way maybe it's a pet. I feel like some of you guys need to be like Princess Jasmine. Why did that come to me? They need to just carry around this animal for protection, like she do with her big old tiger. So look for something like that. And why do I feel like you guys need so much protection? Physical protection. Yeah, get you a gun. I guess because you're going to be rich. Oh, I hear it. With you being able to teach people how to love, is, you know, and you're willing to do that and stuff, you can really show people how to love each other. So you're a person with a real big heart, so you need a lot of protection. Get you an animal. Like I said, just find out who your spiritual animal is, but I think some of you guys just need like a lot of physical protection. Get you an animal. Get you a gun if you need be. So I know how some people feel about that. My angels protect me, you know, but I feel like a gun is equivalent. Oh my gosh, y'all know I can't talk. Equivalent to crystals, you know, like it's just extra protection. So. Because a lot of people are gonna be drawn to you, and they're gonna take advantage of you, and you're gonna have money, or either you probably have a lot of money. So a lot of bad people are gonna be like drawn to you. So yeah. So your partner in crime will be your. Oh my gosh. Now I'm reminded of the last Mr. Big song, because it's like your partner in crime will like be, you know, a pet, which is good, or like an actual good or something. Okay, who was familiar with the last Mr. Big? Okay, I don't know if y'all are, because I'm from Alabama. He's from Alabama. He died a couple of years ago, and it reminds me of that part when he say, I just remember that part where he say, my sum is, what does he say? My sum is my whole, and my whole go everywhere I go. But he be talking about his gun. Do he say my gun is my whole? I don't know. But he say something is my whole, and my whole go everywhere I go. It's called Take That Ish to Trial. That's what that song is called. Looked it up. But it's funny that he put it like that, because it reminds me of that. It reminds me of that's going to be your little special friend. Like, that's going to actually be your sidekick. It's going to have to be your sidekick, because looks like some people going to be like hating on you and stuff like that. So you have a friend. There's a friend around you. There's a seer around you. This is your sidekick. Since you need so much protection, get you a seer, okay? So, meaning, get you a psychic, you know, a psychic, a seer. This is someone that you might have to go to. Let it be me. I can do it. So, and this is someone, because there are some people, you know, that people go to and they just say, you know, this will be my psychic. You know, this is the one, like, that I go to whenever something is coming. And let me tell y'all the good things about getting you a psychic, okay? Like, if you don't, like, if you have different psychics that you go to, ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you have one that you know that you specifically just go to for everything, that psychic becomes kind of intertwined with your life, and that psychic kind of becomes what, like, y'all know when preachers say, like, you know, like your leader covers you, protects you. That psychic kind of becomes like that for you. Even though I don't say nobody is my leader. Ain't nobody your leader. Like, I'm not saying that, but that's just the only thing that can come to my mind that I feel like it's close to when people say that. Your life would, you know, pretty much kind of intertwined with theirs. So there are a couple of people in my life, especially, you know, my close friends. Whenever I meet people and their life becomes intertwined with mine, then I start dreaming about them. And then, you know, that person becomes another person that's like my responsibility. And I have to tell them the things that are coming before them. So since you have all this prosperity, all this success coming into your life, you know, so if you're not, since I said you can teach people how to be financially more teach people how to be rich. If you're not rich already, then hey, look out for that. You're gonna be rich. That's why you need all this protection, and that's why you need you a seer. You need someone that you can go to periodically and ask them, do you see anything for me today? Do you see anything for me this week? There are, celebrities say that they have their own personal psychic. That's what you need. So whoever it is, it don't have to be me. They're gonna alert you when danger is coming. They're gonna alert you, when to make the right moves and stuff like that. So like I said, it don't have to be me. It's whoever you're comfortable with. So, but yeah, definitely I'm up for the job. So let's go. And I just was not understanding what Spirit was saying with this card. I'm wondering if it's even supposed to be there. Cause y'all, I never saw, have y'all ever seen that before on this card? This is my first time seeing this. I'm like, Spirit, why is this card there? I'm finna sit it down thinking it was a mistake. I never saw that face. Have y'all ever seen this face? Have y'all ever been drawn to this card before to pick a card reading, or like pick this card and that face was there? I've never seen this face. Never, ever, 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 ever. And it's just like clear to me. So this is this would be your friend. This would be your sidekick, your partner in crime. I'm getting again a seer. A seer. I'm just getting that again, a seer. Someone who's definitely going to look into situations for you and to see it before it comes. That's who your partner in crime is. Maybe you guys kind of have someone like that around you right now. Someone who is going to go before you and see things before you do, okay? So I'm getting this seer. It's going to be very important that you open your third eye. I'm looking at this purple card. I'm just looking at this card. It's going to be important that you open your third eye. That's going to help you fight. It's going to be like your partner in crime because, you can see for yourself also, like I said, get you a seer and open up your third eye because you're going to need all the help that you can get if you're going to be rich. They say more money, more problems. I don't understand that, but that's what they say. Let's see who your enemy is, though. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. It's one of the more negative cards to me when I see it in this deck. So your enemy is literally people in high places who is not gonna like the advice that you give, especially when it comes to finances, who are going to, basically try to shut down the things that you do because they don't want you opening people's eyes. That's what your enemy is gonna be. You're gonna show people how to get rich, and it's gonna be, you're gonna break down a lot of barriers when it comes to people, finances, and way that people say this is how you get rich, this is how you get money, this is how you get loans, car loans, this is how you get financing. You're gonna break down a lot of those barriers, and you're gonna really tell people this is really how you do it. It's gonna be in a lawful way. It's going to be abiding by the law. You're going to be abiding by the rules, but these people are going to want you to do nothing other than that. When I see this card here, they're not going to be playing by the games. They're not going to be playing fair, okay? This is who your enemy is. So that's why I say you need so much of protection. They ain't gonna like you at all, because you're gonna be shutting down some strong barriers, okay? They're not gonna like you at all. So get you some protection crystals and all that. That's who your enemy is, though. So yeah, they're not gonna, the government especially, so what I'm getting, people in higher places, they're not gonna, when they see that you breaking all these barriers and releasing people out of their financial troubles and stuff, they're gonna be trying to shut you down. But you're gonna be having people in high places, and they're gonna really help you also, naturally and physically, naturally and spiritually. You're going to be protected, so don't even worry about those government officials or whatever. So yeah, people who are pretty much similar to the Illuminati, or either a part of the Illuminati, because you're going to be big. You're going to be big if I haven't mentioned that yet. And people basically like that. in the Illuminati. Well, that's what the government is. They gonna really be trying to shut you down, and they're not gonna be able to touch you because you're gonna be covered, okay? So that's all, y'all. Your ancestors don't play. Your ancestors don't play with you. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about doing the work. You do the work. Don't worry about them, okay? I just wanted to stress that. Y'all, that is all. How did y'all like this video? Let me know down in the comments below. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. And a part of each other's team, you know, partners in crime and stuff. I always say I'm going to call you guys monster movers, but I always forget because I feel like it's just a term that I made up. Monster movers, that's who we are. We see the monsters that are in our lives. That way, since we notice the monsters that are in our lives, we help take the monster out of everyone else's lives, and that's who we are. That's what our superpower is. Monster movers. Okay, bye y'all. Hey y'all, so I had to do y'all's again. So it was the people who were drawn to this desert rose. Okay, so in the last video, I talked the whole thing out, and then when I got ready to make the video, I saw that I must not have pressed play. So I remembered the cards that came out, and I remembered the message that I said, but looks like when it came to these, I had to just pull these over again. Even though some of these are still the same, I just had to reshuffle these. Anyways, let's just get to what Spirit was saying. So I feel like it's a good thing that I had to do this again. See, everything happens for a reason, because the same message came out here but additional. That's what I was saying. So these were your cards. Your superpower was to see into the future, or just to be a seer. That was your superpower. And I was saying how, you know, I must be talking to people that are similar to myself, because what you would do with that superpower is help other people and bring other people to the light also. So I was also saying that you had the ability with the light card here, you had the ability to bring to basically turn any negative situation into a positive situation. As if when you're around people actually tell you, like, wow, like, it seems like every time I talk to you, like, you're always so positive, or you're just that person. Like, people probably say, like, how do you do that? How do you manage to always take, like, the negative stuff and look at it, you know, in a positive way? So yeah, I have a friend like that, and I just think, I really feel like that is such a gift. So yeah, I feel like that is such a gift, to be the type of person who's just always happy, always like happy-go-lucky, always positive, always have positive things to say, and that is you. So that is your superpower, to be a seer, to just see into the future, or just, you know, just a seer in general is what I was getting. And the type of person who can take, so, you know, you'll be like real good when it comes to this type of work if you want to help people, because you're the type of person that can turn any type of dark situation into a light situation. And then when it came to the people who would be your sidekicks, this is what I was getting, since it was 2 self-expression cards here, and I was like, okay, this sounds very much like my journey. This is people like yourself. You know, when you're a seer, it's like it's like your gifts is like really unique, to where only a certain amount of people will understand. So you probably won't have that many friends, even though you probably want more friends. You probably won't have that many, or friends in general, yes. But when it just comes to like your sidekick, or the you know, your, what was I saying, or a partner in crime, then it's not like you'll have like just a whole plethora of people, maybe like one or two or something, someone who, but that's all you need, that's all you need, someone who just really understands your gift. So, or like I said, people like you. And then I was noticing the fact that we just had these two angel cards, and as a seer, definitely your partner in crimes should be people more in the angelic realm, people, angels, archangels, people just in the astrals, not people, but you know what I mean, like any supernatural being should be your partners in crime, because when you're a seer, man, that calling on your life, that is something serious, okay? And it's like that will be the people who will who would be there for you to actually help you and guide you through different situations, would be any supernatural being, outside of this natural world, that can help you, exactly understand the type of calling that you have. And when this partnership card came out, Spirit wanted to say, see, that didn't come out the first time. So Spirit wanted to tell me that, wanted to tell you guys, for those of you who are looking, that there's a partner out there for you. There is like a specific partner in crime. And like I was saying, some people get a lot, some people don't get that many. And for your specific calling, I think you see that in your life. You might be kind of introverted also, or more so extroverted, because I'm just feeling like someone who actually wants a lot of people around them, but you're just not going to attract that many people. Or if you do, it's just going to be people like you. And that's okay when it comes to your light work and this superpower that you have, okay? Just when it comes to that, and you want to know who's just going to be your ride or die, there's definitely going to be a partner to come in for you that's going to be your ride or die. If the person's not already there now, if they are there, like you just have like a partner, like a romantic like situation, and this person is good for you. This person is like your ride or die, okay? This person has your heart, and they have your best interest. They have your best interest at heart. And they are your partner in crime. If you're single, then this person is definitely coming. I was like, who is your enemy? And I was like, all these self cards, are things that I'm hearing self with. So your worst enemy is actually yourself, So, but how many times do we go through that? How many times do we just see that it seems like nobody else is stopping us but us? The thing is, you just see so much. You see the bad, and then you see the good. And sometimes you can let other people's energies and their problems, project onto yourself. That's what happens with empaths a lot. And then just seers in general. So definitely talk to your spiritual team, since they're there with you. They're your partners in crime now. And ask them to actually show you how to not take on so much of everything you see. And it just affects you sometimes. It really affects the way you see yourself, because sometimes you just see people who for what they really are, and it's overwhelming, it's overbearing to you, and then you start to question yourself, and I feel like some of you guys do that a lot. You start to question yourself once you see that, like, there's just these different personalities, just because you're the one that's able to see through most people, and you actually see people through their core, and you can see them for exactly for who they are. So then sometimes you get to question yourself when, hey, you're a good person, you're a light worker. So it's like you'll have these mind battles or something like that sometimes, just to between like good and evil, like what, like, you're actually, it's like I see you battling sometimes like good and evil, like, should I do this, like, is this going to be too bad, or is this good for me, or is this bad for me? And it's just because you actually take on so much and you see so much from out of other people's lives. It can be a little confusing sometimes. I know I am a seer, but hey, what a great superpower to have. And if you would like me to like dive into this situation a little bit more, then hey, you're more than welcome to contact me for a personal reading. And all of those details are in the description. So that's all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe. I hope you like this video. Let me know down in the comments below. So yeah, subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.